The Union Cabinet, chaired by the Prime Minister, meets at regular intervals and takes decisions with a focus on giving impetus to India's development across sectors. Let's have a quick glance at the significant decisions approved by the Union Cabinet in September 2025. Recognizing the strategic and economic importance of the maritime sector, the Union Cabinet has approved a four-pillar comprehensive package of 69,725 crore rupees to revitalize India's shipbuilding and maritime ecosystem. Under this package, the Shipbuilding Financial Assistance Scheme will be extended until March 31, 2036 with a total corpus of 24,736 crore rupees. This scheme includes a ship-breaking credit note with an allocation of over 4,000 crore rupees. In addition, the Maritime Development Fund has been approved with a corpus of 25,000 crore rupees to provide long-term financing for the sector. Furthermore, the Shipbuilding Development Scheme with a budgetary outlay of 19,989 crore rupees aims to expand domestic shipbuilding capacity to 4.5 million gross tonnage annually. The overall package is expected to generate nearly 30 lakh jobs and attract investments of approximately 4.5 lakh crore rupees into India's maritime sector. The Union Cabinet has approved Phase 3 of the centrally sponsored scheme to strengthen and upgrade existing state government and central government medical colleges, standalone postgraduate institutes and government hospitals. Extension of the centrally sponsored scheme for upgradation of existing government medical colleges has also been approved. The total financial implications of these two schemes is over 15,000 crore rupees for a period from 2025-26 to 2028-29. The target of these schemes is to increase 5,000 PG seats and 5,023 UG seats in government institutions by 2028 to 2029. The Union Cabinet has approved the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research Scheme on capacity building and human resource development. With a total outlay of over 2,277 crore rupees for the period of 15th Finance Commission cycle 2021-22 to 2025-26, the scheme will cover all R&D institutions, national laboratories, institutes of national importance, institutes of eminence and universities across the country. Guided by eminent scientists and professors, the scheme will foster growth in science, technology and engineering, medical and mathematical sciences. The Union Cabinet has also approved the construction of 4-lane Sahibganj-Areraj-Betia section of the NH 139W in Bihar with a total project length of over 78 kilometers and a total capital cost of more than 3,822 crore rupees. The project will support the movement of long-distance freight traffic, improve access to key infrastructure and facilitate regional economic development by improving connectivity to agricultural zones, industrial areas and cross-border trade routes. The project will connect 7 Prime Minister Gati Shakti economic nodes, 6 social nodes, 8 logistic nodes, 9 major tourism and religious centers by improving access to key heritage and Buddhist tourist sites. The proposed project will generate close to 14.22 lakh man-days of direct employment and 17.69 lakh man-days of indirect employment. The Union Cabinet has also approved the construction of 4-lane greenfield access-controlled Mokama-Munger section of the Buxar-Bhagalpur high-speed corridor in Bihar. This section passes through or provides connectivity to important regional cities such as Mokama, Barahia, Lakhisarai, Jamalpur, Munger, connecting to Bhagalpur. With a total project length of over 82 kilometers and a total capital cost of more than 4,447 crore rupees, the proposed project will generate about 14.83 lakh man-days of direct employment and 18.46 lakh man-days of indirect employment. The decisions taken are a reflection of the Union government's efforts and commitment towards achieving the goal of an Atmanirbhar Bharat.